Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I'm super late. I had to make a bunch of phone calls today, but... Oh, fuck off! What? No, 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 that's not what I opened. Why you gotta be like this? You put one thing on your goddamn on your thing and it opens and you're like, no, no, I'm doing other things right now. Okay. Chinese. Not my reality. Please watch School Prison? I don't know what School Prison is. Is it like Assassination Classroom? Because that's a really good show. I like that show. Doing something? Taking care of our bobs? Our cute bobs? How lovely? Yes. That's not the right tool. You're welcome, but I don't know what show that is. Is it an anime or? It's a really good show. What is it on? Is it on like Netflix or Disney or probably not Disney? Sounds a bit too serious for Disney. Can you hear me all I ever? Baby, here's your rain over. Duplicate. And I make a shiny, 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 fluffy, fluffy shine. As a note, we do not own the Bobs. The Bobs own themselves. Is it a drawing? Yes, it is a drawing. That is not what I did. Hello. How did that not select? Hello, sirs. We hope you are having a good day. Very calm and good.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. But somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know.
We regretfully ask Skulls for you to stop right now, okay? Because it's making me derp, and I need to focus. Hmm. Gimme. We make a slurp under. So. Oh, that's what's happening. Need a new nib for my stylus. This one's getting a bit pointy on one end. How did that happen? I literally selected a fucking color. What the hell? Oh, I must have double tapped. That makes sense. Oh god! Ow! Why sneezing? I didn't want the sneezing. The sneezing is unpleasant and hurts a lot. You back to your heart. Have a good sleep.
Don't be a stranger.
Back to your room.
Different songs that I learned to sing. Watching you bloom in the light on the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me. So reach out in love and don't be a stranger. You got me thinking all I did was wrong. Guess you got all you wanted. Yeah, I don't know why suddenly you're gone. You'll never be forgotten. Pretending no one is to blame. Too late to reignite our flame. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me run. Guess all you left me run. Guess all you left me run. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me blind. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming?
How are you? How I? Why? How? What? Frickin' hecking? I'm not there. Oh, I see.
Pretending no one is to blame. Too late to reignite our flame. How did I not see you?
Happy Pride Month. How am I celebrating? I'm gonna celebrate by existing, and despite other people not wanting me to exist, and kicking ass and taking names and also taking naps. I am disabled and housebound, so that be my pride celebration is existing and spiting people. Yeah, I've had a couple of really bad sneezes lately, and it hurts every time. It hurts, and I don't like it. Mostly just vibing today. Mostly just vibing and existing. We're gonna put on the Rocky texture.
Freedom, I never had the chance to run. Leave behind the said and done. Figure out what's to come. Reasons, all the bigger things I can't ignore. I'm not getting what I came here for.
I need to do one of those. I need to do one of those. I mean, unless you're very, very what's the right word? Superstitious. That actually kind of makes me smile. That's just cute. I had a teacher like that. Everybody called him Satan, and I'm not kidding about that. Everybody called that man Satan, and he knew them, and he thought it was funny as hell. And it took me a while to realize why he found it so funny, because I would have found it a massive insult. But he kind of just, he was actually a bit like a, he liked to tease students, like not in a naughty, gross way, like just tease their expectations. And I don't know. I realized that he just had a really funny sense of humor. In a teacherly way. Like in a I'm a mess with you because you're a little uptight. Probably because your parents are uptight. But let's just, you know, exist in a way that's kind of entertaining and not so upsetting, you know? But he let us watch the original Alien movie in class. And I've seen it before, so I look over at him and he's just grinning his ass off as the first big old jump scare is about to happen. And I was like, you're such an asshole. And of course, everybody scream! Class average was 2. Oh, that. Oh, if and okay, I'm also a big picky person when it comes to teachers who are such failure at teaching that they pride themselves on failing their classes. Which you're supposed to actually teach the students, not prove how much smarter you are than them by not teaching them and then making them take a test they can't possibly pass. Like, you've missed the point if you've managed to fail your whole class. I've only ever taken one class where I actually understood shortly after listening to the guy talk that I was like, oh no, I can't believe I'm in one of these classes where the guy's like, you should drop this class if you can't read the textbook. And I was like, I knew the prof from a different class, and I was like, I'm not sure why he would go there, because I know he's a really good teacher, and he, like, really does strive to make sure that his students succeed. And then I opened the textbook, and my brain melted, and I went, oh no. Because actually, I went to him after I had read the first chapter, and I was like, what the fuck is this textbook? And he's like, are you having trouble with it? I'm like, it's hard. And he's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, why do you teach this? And he's like, because there isn't a better book on the subject, and you'll understand why eventually if you keep reading it. And he wasn't wrong, but oh my god, it's such a slog. I can't even fully properly explain how bad and how hard that subject was. It sucked. Absolutely not. Do not do that. I don't know whether or not you actually stuck around after we banned you before. Did you notice we have a moderator in here named The Bobs? Right? And I'm only gonna explain this one more time. They are part of a system like we are. They have DID. And The Bobs is one of their headmates. So please don't treat them as though they are not a person. They are a person, okay? So, like, don't talk about people owning them, don't talk about hurting them, don't talk about turning them into a pet, don't talk about them, like, being some sort of ownable thing, okay? It's just creepy and gross and not okay. Uncool. Play Warframe, writing gay fanfiction and blocking and reporting. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! You know what? That's a really good idea. I should do that. What layer is that? Okay, it's not that layer. What was I saying? That I should definitely go do the same thing on the Steam forums, because that's something I can actually do. If you were listening to us talk about DID, then that was us talking about DID. So some things that the casual observer may not necessarily know about DID is, headmates don't necessarily have to look, act, or feel human in the slightest. There's no hard and fast rule about that kind of thing. A couple days ago. So you may have done it more recently with William, maybe? It's okay, Psy Sniper. I read very fast.
Atomic particles traveling near the speed of light do decay more slowly than stationary particles. As strange and counterintuitive as it seems, time dilation is a law of nature.
Ooh, that's a good one. I cast the next time you have to sit on the floor for some reason. It actually is quite comfortable. But if you're like, oh well, I bet you. In terms of DID and headmates slash alters that are non-humans. Well, yes, we do actually have some non-humans in our system, and you might be like, well, how does a brain make a non-human? It just do, and it don't care. That's it's sort of funny, but yeah, no, like your brain learns a trick and then it decides to make variations thereof. Like our very first headmate didn't really have a concept of a body until we were almost 12. Because he kind of formed as somebody to be, you know, there for us when we were alone in the dark, sort of thing. So he just was the dark. Why? Our brain understood that the dark was a thing, so instead of being scared of it, it decided to make somebody who is nice that existed in it. Uh-huh. So it is very important to us that we emphasize that systems of all flavors and sizes and shapes and headmates of all different sizes and flavors and shapes are welcome. Even if they are many eyeballs. Especially if they're many eyeballs. Do I want to? Ooh, that looks nice.
I miss the family I used to have. I feel like everything's so different.
It would be unlikely for everybody in a system to all be the same type of critter, though it wouldn't be the first time I'd heard of it, because I do know a median system that their personas. A median system is sort of a bit more blurry. Like we are individuals, share the same brain and body, but like we each have individual personalities, likes, dislikes, sexualities. It's a thing. It just our brain decided to make a big variety of people. And some non-humans as well. So the chances that everybody is a human in a system, pretty high. The chances that everybody is a non-human in a system can happen, especially with polyfractal systems, where your brain has split so many times that you have hundreds to thousands of headmates, and yeah, you're like, oh, how can that same way it happens to everybody else that has DID or dissociative disorder? Just a whole lot of trauma can cause that to happen. You could have a dog in your system very, very easily. There's plenty of people who have cats or dogs or other animals in their system. I tried to figure out what that even means. So dissociative identity disorder back in the 1980s was called multiple personality disorder. So long ago in the before time, it was called multiple personality disorder. There was a person who had extra people in their head. But they realized that the problem isn't actually that you have extra people. The extra people aren't the problem. It's the dissociation, the amnesia, the difficulty, like, not derping out when you're trying to focus, having people pop up at random who don't know what's going on. Potentially, and that's just covert, that's just systems in general, but there's also the issue of you may have antagonistic folks in your head who are extremely traumatized and don't want anything to do with who you're talking to, stuff like that. Oh, you know, you're just enjoying it, you roll your ankle? Yes, I do. I do know what that's like. I do that a lot. That is true. Oh. I actually understood that. I was like, maple syrup and cheese caves. I like questioning myself, like, did you actually? I'm like, nah, I read that and understood it as maple syrup, and I already knew what a cheese cave was. This is like I'm in so much pain. Why did that happen? As it turns out, in my case, it's because my joints are extra bendy. They don't like staying together. Sometimes they just go sideways. Especially painful when it happens to your entire pelvic system. Because as it turns out, first time I complained to my doctor, she's like, well, you do realize there is actually a joint there, but usually it's really firm. And then she poked it, and then I yelped, and she went, oh, that's not good. I'm like, no, it fucking isn't. Anyways. Well, you have to understand, like, you're not meant to just drink maple syrup. Like, maple candy exists, but, like, what you want is maple-flavored things. Because, like, maple adds a really nice flavor to stuff. Like, maple bacon, holy shit. But isn't, like, sweet, like actually sticking maple candy or drinking maple syrup out of the tube sort of thing, you know? I do recommend coming to Canada, though. It's really nice. It's sparkly and got trees, rocks and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and water. I mean, that's valid. I'm not very keen on molasses, though I know a lot of people really, really like molassesy type things, and I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like trying to challenge that. I'm like, okay, I have to think of a neurotypical person who I think is pretty cool. Shit. Everybody I know isn't neurotypical. Everybody. We're all neurodiverse. Well, don't come here in the summer then, because it's fucking hot as balls here. For some reason, people think that, like, once you cross the border from the US to Canada, like, it's immediately snow. I'm like, bish, we don't even have snow in the winter now because of fucking global warming. It's cold, but it's not, like, snowy. You probably mean black licorice, because I like red licorice, but I know, like, anybody who's, like, Europe is like, red licorice isn't licorice. Valid. I understand that, but still. I like red licorice, it's tasty. Ew, yucky. Like, that's so true. That's so true, Axelfire. I don't really like black licorice, but it's because I find it's very, very, very strong. And it's at the point where I'm like, I should really like this. Like, I should like this. It's an interesting flavor, but my brain's just like, yeah, it's yucky. And it's rare that I'm still like stuck up about a flavor, because like nowadays I'm like, flavor. Yeah, I like absolutely feel for anyone who's stuck out in anywhere where it's goddamn hot. It's I feel bad. How am I feeling at this? You think this is a lot of layers? Bitch, this is not a lot of layers. This is pretty minimal amount of layers. Not up to us. Remember, this is somebody else, not us. And generally speaking, as I recall, the answer is always no. So, can we just stop infringing on other people's autonomy today? No, I won't. Skulls. The last time.
Watching you with dark eyes every night, counting up your sins. I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been. I smell the sin and you're looking nice.
What is dissociation? Kind of what I'm doing right now. Do I even have my bingo open right now? I don't even think I do. Dissociation means when I space out really hard. People seem to understand spacing out, but like in our case, like it may be impossible to necessarily snap back into the body. Ooh, I do like the instantly comfort when you get in bed. I do like that. Yes, I'll take that one. There you go. There's a bingo for ya. I knew somebody was fishing. I knew you were fishing for a bingo. Everyone is always fishing for a bingo. I don't remember to actually restart the gosh darn bingo game from time to time because I forget. I'm trying to be a good bean, but there's so many things that like we're supposed to do before stream and after stream and during stream and everybody's gonna be like, you should play Warframe. And I'm like, I should play Warframe, and then I don't play Warframe because I've got other shit to play, and then I'm like, I have an inkling of wanting to because it does seem pretty cool. Like it seems like a fast-paced sort of run around, smash stuff type of game, which I mean is definitely my bag. But like I'm just like, but I should finish Borderlands 2. I should play the video game that just came out this week. I should. There's so many games. I am not sure. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Reminded me to hydrate. Ooh. I didn't realize it was that cheap. I can't remember when I got it. I'm pretty sure somebody gifted it to me because I played the demo and was like, I love this game, I want to play more of it. If I could make one machine that could do whatever I wanted, what would it be? Okay, so there's this short story. I've told this story before, so bear with me if you've heard this one before. There's a short story that I read that was like a Goosebumps book. Like, I don't know, like, Goosebumps, oh my god, Goosebumps. I think it was a Goosebumps book or something along those lines. But basically, it's a short story for so anyways, so basically, kid hangs out with her friends at the mall all the time, always doing fun stuff, and one day in the mall, a new store opens its candy store. There isn't anybody who works there, and the candy says free candy. Of course, her friends treat it with like extreme suspicion. The cops are called, they investigate, they find out the owner of the store. The owner of the store goes, no, seriously, it's free candy. Take as much as you like or as little as you like. Just enjoy the candy. So, you know, people start eating the candy and they find out there's a whole bunch of other places all over the place that are like opening up. Same deal. Every mall has a free candy store where you can just go and eat candy. And of course, everybody starts eating the candy, even the girl who the story's like featuring, and of course everyone starts putting on weight because it's fucking sugar, and of course you're gonna put on weight. And then next door to the free candy store, like after everybody's kind of like worried about it, and they stop eating the candy because they're like, you know, it's fun and all, and it has every flavored candy I ever really wanted, but you know, I'm not gonna like get fat just because it's free. So all of a sudden, next door to all the free candy store is a free weight loss machine. So you could just go there and it'll like delete 10 pounds and it's free. So they're just sort of like, oh, how does that even work? But the technology seems to work, and it's like, you know, the government says that it's okay, so they go, and you can eat as much candy as you want, and if you start putting on weight, you can just put your arm in this machine, and then you just delete 10 pounds from your waistline, or wherever you like. And every time you get weight removed, you get a little dot tattooed on your arm to say how many times you've had it done. And people are like, they just aren't suspicious about it. And like, you know, people are like trying to design new cool like tattoos for themselves by getting the dots arranged in a certain pattern, and you know, she overhears two people talking about it and saying, you know, what if you know, aliens are actually running these machines and they're feeding us candy and they're, you know, disappearing our fat, and they're like, you know, farming us for you know, energy or something. Like, that's ridiculous. No such thing as aliens. And that's how the story ends. And I'm like, okay, but if there was a machine, not muscle, just fat. Just all it would do is delete your fat. It's as benign as it can be. And I'm just like, I like this concept. No more obesity. Just done and done. Everybody can lose weight. Everybody can eat whatever the fuck they want to. And you sell the energy to aliens or something. I don't know. And I get that they're playing it for horror. Like, what if we were farm animals and this was how they farmed us? I'm like, if that was how the aliens decided to farm us, bring it the fuck on. It doesn't hurt anything. As a note to people who are like, that's a funny way to spell Donald Trump. It isn't Donald Trump. It's the Polish version thereof, who happens to have the same first name. Save that up. File. King. I mean, a machine that also gets rid of specific, you know, personality disorders that are deeply harmful to the people who experience them. That'd be a pretty cool machine, too. Like, I would not get rid of my plurality in the slightest, but, I mean, for people who have narcissistic personality disorder, it'd be really nice to just turn that off for them. I can have any fictional creature as a pet. What would it be? Oh, there's a big internal argument happening right now. Okay, so our first instinct is, these telepathic cats from the Emma McCaffrey series. One of them's. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's one. There's one. It eliminate trauma and people's instinct to cause trauma. There. We're gonna be ridiculous about it. We may as well just go for the whole shebang, eh? A shapeshifter can be a creature. It can be an unintelligent creature or an intelligent creature. Or it can be a mimic and just eat people. Nom. There's these cats in this Anne McCaffrey series. And apparently that was the first suggestion. That would be the fictional animal. Is these I can't remember what they're called. My brain says Puka, but I think Puka was the name of the Rowan's toy. The Rowan by Anne Caffrey. She had a toy cat. Then she got a real cat. Or maybe her daughter did. They may be called bark cats. I can't remember if that's the right one. A Mizutini? Huh? Anyways, the cats in question are sort of like lynx-sized cats that are telepathic and they bond with humans and they are very like lovely and make people's heads feel good for the miseries. They're kind of like a I mean, I guess the cats from Monster Hunter are pretty intelligent. I mean, there's probably girls in your class, unless you've gone to an old boys' school. In which case, I can assure you, the femoids definitely exist. I mean, I'm here. I'm queer. And nary the twain shall meet. Yeah, I mean, it could be kinky, so long as we're talking about, like, with understanding and consent involved. But then the thing is, like, the other problem was with my mental comment about, you know, what I would want for a fictional pet is, like, William's immediate assertion and everybody kind of agreeing with him that if we could just have our cat back that died like 2 years ago, we would that would be the fictional. The fictional cat is literally just our cat. We want our cat back. We miss our cat. The ability to cure any disease. Where are you? There you are. Absolutely, you can talk about them. We can swap funny stories about our D&D characters. Sorry, I'm just starting up the game here. We'll do that. Oh no! I was like, I wonder how you're gonna win that, but no, that's fair. I don't want to know what my first skill is gonna be before I do anything else. Global wizard who is asexual has a thing where her subconscious survival infused with ancient all-consuming entity, and Amber, a human warlock with a tragic backstory. Matron is also a mom who basically asks Victoria for Undertale. Nice. What's her? Oh, do they still use alignments in 5th Ed? Because I think they stopped doing that at some point, if I recall correctly. Wait. I can make a snowman? I can make a snowman? Snowmaster. Huh. Okay, let's dump the knife, because we didn't get any of the knives. this. Let's get rid of that. Let's do... Oh, there was gloves. Son of a bitch. I always forget to... Alright. We're starting to cook here. Oh, you have a good night. Oh. Get to the top. I think we're just gonna go for food bowl build. hell was that? Yeah. Everything kind of blipped there for a second. I'm not sure what happened. I don't want boots. I think I won't lock them though. We'll find more boots. There's always lots of. Ooh, there's that. One of the spells. Spell scroll bot, 50% chance to restock with another spell scroll. Book bot, 50% chance to restock with another book. Interesting. Okay. It's tempting, but no. God damn. She's scaling, I'm not.
From the dust I was born, to the dirt I shall return. When my eyes are closed, in the shadows
Okay. I'm trying to fit as many freaking fruit in here as I can. All the lessons I have learned, let you down, oh my enemy. This sucks. I can't really place those because I'll just run out of stamina because I'm really not generating enough stamina right now. Another fucking pair of gloves. Okay, we want to put the food bowl directly into the thing. We want to cry because they've given us a goddamn hedgehog. Oh. God damn it, the second I... that's frustrating. Like, do I trust that I'm gonna get a squirrel? Like, I'm just gonna have to trust that I'm gonna get a squirrel and pray I actually get a squirrel. You could give me a squirrel game, you could. You absolutely goddamn could give me a squirrel. There's one. Alright, well, at least we got one squirrel out of the goddamn deal, motherfuck. I want this to go faster. I'm kind of wanting the goob.
Clothe ourselves in light, hoping we'll survive. Won't raise a white flag. South eye of the shield, as they coming for the kill. Even though my mind is reeling still. Oh, we've been here before. On our soul, embers spit up our nose. Half dead and asleep, nightmares start to choose. Will you be ready when the darkness calls?
Ooh, that's a lot of weapons. How do you... I was like, how in the world do they have they don't have stamina? they literally don't have any stamina. There's no stamina in this shit. Oh. Or nice. I'm kind of tempted to save this and see if I can turn this into sword goob. I'm trying to do too many things, but I think a sword goob would actually be a really good idea. I need space, but worth. Sword goob. Or a steel goobert. Beautiful. Love to see it. Grab that too. Might as well. Hubert. Yeah, it's 4 second. This is 2.7 second. Okay, there we go. So we want this scroll to be here. We want the food bowl here. This goes here. This goes here. Pineapple. Banana.
reflection if you never look in the mirror. Counting the days until you're gone, waiting for us to carry on. Oh, I'm running, what am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything, you took it all and took it for granted. If you're still falling out of love, maybe it's 'cause it's not enough. Maybe it's not enough, baby. I don't wanna lose you after all that we've been through. If you could change my mind, I would do it in a heartbeat. That's if you really love me.
I'm gonna have to change it again anyways, but that's fine. Okay, that goes there, this goes here. Egg.
So why are you always sleeping? I remember when you said you're afraid of what's ahead. What happened to ride or die? I asked and you just start crying. How are you acting so surprised? Haven't you seen it in my eyes? Oh, I'm running, what am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything, you took it all and took it for granted. If you're still falling out of love, maybe it's 'cause I'm not enough. Maybe it's not enough, baby. I don't wanna lose you after all that we've been through. If you could change my mind, I would do it in a heartbeat. That's if you really love me.
Alright. So. I don't know how you're supposed to manage to get wine outside of literally getting wine, but. Am I gonna have to rearrange everything again? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Don't search for me, 'cause I'm going AWOL. In my heart there's a hole, yeah. And in my head there's a demon I can't take control. Up to Mars, lock myself in a room, just my six and myself, yeah. It's getting hard and I think I'm doomed.
Is anyone else? Is anyone else? And I've told it all, there's a holy and in my head, there's a demon I can't take control. Until tomorrow, there's a self and a zoom, there's a self and a self here. It's getting hard to think that's who is everyone else. Where's my lamp? Okay, so that's completely surrounded. Beautiful, love to see it. All good to go. Now we want to put this up in here somewhere. That's really the only place for it. Alright, okay, sure, whatever, alright. Hmm. I may as well just get the squirrels, that's fine. Because I'd rather that be what gets replicated anyways. I want the fucking helmet, man. I want the helmet. Alrighty. Yeah, but where the hell would I put it where it would actually get the buff?
I'm confused. Internet's gone loose, so time is for making a virtual. So I'ma sit and just lay in my bed with the frost in my hand, getting stuck to the race with you. For a sleeping cruise now. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mind's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it for. I'll be lost, I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that can make it for. That one's just
I'd like to find a rat. That's not a rat. Bam, 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 bam. Nothing left to lose. Waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do to keep my composure. I feel you close, so I want you and only you. In the mirror, in the mirror, waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do to keep my composure. I can get you closer, I want you and only you. So I keep waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do. Keep my composure. I need you closer. And so I keep waiting for you. Only thing that I can do. Keep my composure. I need you closer. I want you and only you. In the mirror. Mirror. No rats whatsoever. There we go. Oh, is it working? Probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Probably fine? Yeah, it's probably fine. Alright, alright, alright. Wow, that's a lot of dogs. That is a lot of dogs. It is dogs versus squirrels. Will the squirrels succeed? Squirrels are looking really good. Squirrels ate your face!
Children used to run and play. Look at all the mess we made. Guess I never know where it went wrong. Sometimes I feel like all that's said goes viral, then people forget. In this crazy world I don't belong. I see
Fire burning. Close my eyes, I'd rather deny that everything.
is falling
out of place. I see trees ripped from the ground, but nobody makes a sound. Burning, but I'm fine. I got nobody.
The future feels so unsure. Do you deserve more? The burden that you left is way too heavy for me. Do you ever feel like the world would die out? My anxieties off the roof, I cry out. We have gone too far, take me back right now. I see fire burning, but I
Close my eyes, I'd rather deny that everything is falling out of place. I see trees ripped from the ground, but nobody makes a sound. I see fire burning, but I'm fine. Got nobody. I need daggers, bitch. Where's the dagger? Need a dagger? Need a stabba? Make the stabba happen? Need daggers. No daggers. Alright, whatever. Can I have a dagger, please? Oh my god, game. With your everything to say, you see, you say, just wake up. City never sleeps, time never keeps. Come with me and stay up and stay up. Interesting. Thank you. How do I wanna do this? Like, I could go pets. Pets seems like a good idea. Pets seems like the best idea. Maybe I should have bought that stuff. Wow. Okay, so if I do this and No, there's gotta be a way. This is fucking suck. Gotta be a way of doing it.
Look at all you've gone through, all the crazy and the bittersweet too. All the while your heart's on fire, keeping off to your own desire. Look at all you've endured, heartaches that have crushed your worth. All the while your mind's at war, you keep coming back for more. Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more?
Because I kind of want to speed that up, but I also need it to be taking the extra stam. Heartaches that have crushed your worth. All the while your mind's at war. Keep coming back for more. Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you I'ma do it! 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 I'ma do this! It's gonna be great! I'm gonna be able to do it because I want to do it, and it's gonna work because I feel like it should. Like, what if I Oh, that might work. That might actually work.
keep coming back
the infinity and back again. I'm to them. Young dog and I talking. You know want see me shine. Don't vex when you get married. Me nah make trouble stress my brain.
Man. Damn. Close, but not quite.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know how I feel inside. You know what is real and I rock with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie.
Oh, for real. Oh no. The deal. Set me free. Just let me be. I know. For real. I know. The deal. Set me free. Let me be.
Just let me be. I got a lot
Just let me be. I know, for real. I know the deal. So please, just let me be.
Just let me be. Swipe left, someone said something stupid. Swipe right now, I'm watching what you did. If I were down now, I'm at a disadvantage. But I think that it's worth it. I put my headphones on, I play my favorite song. I go to sleep and try again.
Don't tell me no man is an island, but I think I feel like drifting away. Someone used to say tomorrow never will, tomorrow come also I'll return. I doubt it, don't be today. So many mushrooms. Wait, her mushrooms aren't on her mushroom farm. that was close. Find is inside me.
No, I didn't see the signs, cause you kept hiding it. Now slowly every part of me is shivering. I kept denying all the pain and didn't want to hurt again. Now slowly I began to see the real you. You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my head. This is something I cannot forget.
You're the only one.
I mean, I gotta find a dragon egg. Damn. Rorg!
You can see straight through my light. Oh, there's something
In it, no
just
just
I can't hide. When feelings get involved, I'm terrified. 'Cause
I've been here before.
said goodbye.
Oh, are you the one who loves? Look, I wish. Oh, I did I love it out and heard 100 times. Did you do one more try? Wrestle with my doubts. Leaves it all behind. Buried your head in the crowd. And now you're reaching for your hand to pull me out. Oh, are you the one who loves right like I wish I'd find? Oh,
from the sky. I'm dealing with things I can't write, and all of you know it's been no easy road. But I keep working harder, going harder just to prove something. Burning out, I can't do shit for weeks. Guess I prove nothing. Everybody wants my work for free. I know you have the money, things are looking different. I'm not putting up with you, not anymore.
And I always think that I'm gonna take advantage. And I always think that I'm gonna get so crowded. I always get away from me. And I always think you're trying to take advantage. And it looked like you fucking planned it. Just get away from me.
Lost myself, now I'm fully disguised. My heart got bruised up, so I put it on ice. Been told that I wouldn't make it in this life, but now all of you see there's so much room for me.
And I think you started to take advantage. And I was so crowded. And I was get away from me. I know you think you started to take advantage. And it looked like you fucking planned it. Away from me. Miss me when I'm gone. You'll miss me when I'm. I know you'll miss me when I'm gone. Oh, we actually found poison? What? Oh, man. Fingers stained with blood. Laughing all day. Reality. Driving all day. Searching all night. Visions found it makes a heart close. To the side.
One specific frequency.
Try. Hmm? Okay. Jeez, man. Music keeps stopping, brain keeps turning off. Why sometimes YouTube's just cacking out on me, but I'm not happy about it. Do whatever ya. Went back to my old life, I could leave it burning. Sticking something that does the way you want it. Oh. Soft and low now, the thoughts are frozen as pixels and solo in a waveless ocean. It's crazy that I'm wasting time. If you don't leave me now, yeah, that's why I'm so alive. I'm gonna make something slower. You can do whatever your sons want. Make the clouds move over. You can do whatever you. I'm gonna make the clouds move slower. You can do whatever your sons want. Make the clouds move over. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you like. Do whatever you like. Do whatever you like. Do whatever. Yeah. Cause I'm stuck in my brain. I feel my pain. And daylight comes to still lose. When I feel it again, I just don't know. Hoping to find a way to let go. I just don't know. You feel it again, I just don't know. And I'm hoping to find a way to let go. Love me, how could you leave me so low? Time be every reason to call you up late at night. I know that took the best, so we'll get up the fight. And if daylight comes, I still lose. And you feel it again, I just don't know. Hoping to find a way to let go. When you love me, how could you leave me so low? Feel it again, I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh. It doesn't actually give bonus debuffs.
Give me all you've got if you're prepared to break the silence. I'll be out in the sunshine, running beside the lions. I've been feeling down, but I've been looking up, afraid to fall. God, I've been so down. Can you
Pick me up and set me fall. Can you show me how to fix this mess? I'm down and on my knees and I may fall, 'cause I'm so close to the edge. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Night Watcher Will. This is definitely gonna be my last game. I'm too derpy to keep playing, but you know. I like it. I like it. Can you show me how to fix this mess? I'm down and on my knees and I may fall, 'cause I'm so close to the edge. Yeah, I mean, I was diamond in every class before 1.0 came out, so I'm still beating the tits out of people in bronze, which really isn't like if this was diamond, I would have died really early on because I kind of didn't have a build to start. Yeah, just ranking up and ranking up. Eventually I'll plateau and it'll be really rough. This was a fun fight. I actually kind of like the rando bag. It's a bit terrifying, the bag of giving, but you just gotta have faith in the heart of the cards. Hee. But I should go to sleep because I am a tired bean. I will be back around 10 p.m. EST. Probably gonna play this some more because we're just having so much fun with it. But I need a nap. So, we will see you guys later. Y'all take care of yourselves. For those of you on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe. It's super awesome, and it always helps us out. Oh, hi, Pizarro. I didn't see you. I don't see how you popped up. But, yeah. And if you're on Twitch, feel free to give us a follow. It always helps us out, too. For those of you on Twitch, we will be doing a quick little refresh, and we'll send you guys on off to enjoy some more content elsewhere. We're probably gonna raid into Bob if Bob is up. Or another person playing backpack battles, because I like watching other people play. So that I can take a nap and enjoy the game. See if there's anybody who I usually come up across, perhaps, playing today. Oh, Kakyo's playing. And we're gonna raid Kakyo. So we will see you guys later. Y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all have a good night. Bye now.